Welcome to part 2. I'll be using my Dremel to make a round custom window this time. LEGO fans will recognize this design as the logo for the bad guys from the LEGO Agents series. The case I'm making the window for is a Tsunami VA3000 by Thermaltake. It's a simple design and it's begging for a custom window. I'll be making our round window in the left side access panel. I've cut out my printed design and I'll be tracing my cutout over the location I've chosen for my window. Remember in part 1, I showed you the proper way to hold your Dremel for cutting a circle. Angle your cutting wheel at 45 degrees. That allows you to make a curved incision for your cut. You can clean up that jagged edge of your window cut with a rounded side hand file. And for a clean professional finish, add U-channel molding to your window. You can buy this from mmpctech.com. Mount plexiglass to the back side of the panel using Scotch brand number 4010 heavy duty adhesive tape. For more about this tape, check out my video, Tape of the Gods. The circle I've cut out of the side panel will serve as the material I will cut for my design. I'm using this empty box as a prop under the piece I'm cutting for my design. This way I won't damage my tabletop, and you also want to tape it down so it doesn't fly across the room. Now remember in part 1, I told you to save those small leftover cutting wheel pieces because they'll come in handy when making small intricate cuts like these eye sockets. I find it's easier if I first engrave the design before the actual cutting. This way your cutting wheel won't wander off the outlines. Okay, my cutout has some shabby edges, but you know what? This is where the hand files come into play. Here I'm using a rounded file. Now a rounded side file with the flat edge. This looks so much better. Hey, did you actually cut that with a Dremel? I can't believe it. Again, our trusty Scotch number 4010 super adhesive tape. Put that on the back of our logo to apply it to the window. Hey, it looks pretty good. And for such a simple design, it's pretty cool. For lighting, I'm using two 4-inch cold cathode lights with a power inverter that accepts 2 lights. I mounted the inverter in the back of the chassis. And there you have it, a window that you've made with a Dremel. See, it is possible. So I hope you enjoyed this guide and you'll find some inspiration and helpful tips. Until next time, we'll see you later.